My name is Liz, and I'm the Program Director for the Safe at Home program. Safe at Home is California's address confidentiality program that's administered here at the Secretary of State's office. What we do is we provide victims and survivors a substitute mailing address that they can use in place of their residential address as a way of keeping that address confidential, out of public records, and out of the hands of anyone who has harmed them or wants to harm them. Safe at Home can be an effective resource for victims and survivors as part of their overall safety plan to stay safe. Safe at Home was established in 1998 through California state legislation, and the program was started in 1999. Safe at Home originally only served domestic violence victims, but thanks to important state legislation that has been passed over the years, we now serve many more types of victims. Safe at Home is responsible for keeping the addresses of its participants confidential and for forwarding their mail quickly and thoroughly. This aligns with the Secretary of State's mission to deliver quality services. There are a few misconceptions that I should mention about Safe at Home. We are not a victim witness protection program. We cannot offer financial, housing, or relocation assistance, and we are unable to remove public information that contains confidential information of a participant. Although we don't provide these services, there are many more services that we offer victims and survivors who enroll into the Safe at Home program.
So the individuals that are eligible to apply are residents of California who are victims of domestic violence, stalking, sexual assault, human trafficking, and elder or dependent adult abuse, and they are in fear for their safety. We can also help those that are household members of these victim types as long as they are also in fear for their safety. There are limitations on type of mail. We send all first-class registered and certified mail that is sent to our P.O. box will be forwarded to the participant's mailing address. We do not forward packages, periodicals, catalogs, prescriptions, liquids, or fragile items. We also do not forward standard mail, which is also known as junk mail. For victims of domestic violence, stalking, sexual assault, human trafficking, and elder or dependent adult abuse, there is no time frame that they must apply. For other types of applicants, there may be time restrictions. It is important to know that our application processing time is between 30 to 45 days. We process in the order received and consider every application as urgent to be fair to all applicants. So once someone is officially enrolled, they will be certified for 4 years, with the option of renewing every 4 years as long as they are still in fear for their safety and need our program. Renewing is as easy as completing a one-page form.
The first step in applying for the Safe at Home program is contacting an enrolling agency in your county to see if you qualify. By statute, the enrolling agency must take your application for you and submit it to us on your behalf. Safe at Home does not take applications directly. Once your application is received by us, it takes up to 45 days to process. You will then receive a welcome packet with your new Safe at Home P.O. box and many other helpful informational forms. The enrolling agency list can be found on our website under the Safe at Home section. The public entity enrolling agency link is located on the Safe at Home landing page. It is always a good idea to call ahead before walking into an enrolling agency. The Safe at Home application is 4 pages, and most applicants will only need to complete those required fields on those 4 pages to complete an application. However, some applicants do require additional documents. For example, a household member requires proof of residency that matches the primary applicant's residency. If an applicant is applying as a guardian or conservator of a victim, documentation of such authority is also required. Each person 18 and over will need their own application. This includes household members, adult children, and also married individuals. Minor children may also be enrolled with an accompanying parent or legal guardian. No custody orders are required. However, if they exist and they're not available, you can submit a declaration of what those orders are with the application. Safe at Home is required by law to notify legally established parents within 10 days by certified mail. Currently, there are no exceptions for legally established parents to receive this notification.
Safe at Home participants have access to certain services either through our program or other government agencies that can help them be safe. We offer our participants a substitute mailing address where they can receive first-class, certified, and registered mail. We receive their mail, we package it, and forward it to the participant's confidential address. A Safe at Home participant can undergo a confidential name change through their county superior court without having to make their name change procedure public. a participant files a proposed new name with Safe at Home so they don't have to display their new name throughout the court process. The participant can also request the court to file their name change procedure under seal to add another layer of protection. Safe at Home participants can also register to vote confidentially through their county elections office by completing a special voter registration card that is only available to Safe at Home participants. By doing this, their personal information such as name and address won't be accessible by the public. A Safe at Home participant can request the DMV to have their driving records suppressed and out of the reach of the public eye. Ultimately, Safe at Home participants can request their personal information be removed from websites through the Attorney General's office. Safe at Home participants are statutorily protected against any person or entity that intentionally publicly posts on the internet or any other public space their home address, home telephone number, or image of a program participant with intent to cause physical or emotional harm.
Participants may request their Safe at Home PO Box to be used in lieu of their confidential residential address anywhere. However, only state and local government entities are required to accept the PO Box. The Safe at Home PO Box may be used on your driver's license, your court documents, restraining orders, and voter registration with proper registration and notice to Safe at Home. If a participant's address is found online, you have a couple options. You can call those businesses and ask them to remove your information from any public database. You also can send demand letters to different data brokers to remove your information. It is a tedious process, but the Attorney General Privacy Protection website will have helpful information to walk you through it and also sometimes intervene if you're receiving a lot of pushback.
For anyone who would like to find out more about the Safe at Home program, please visit our website. We have a wide array of information, or if you'd rather call us, we'd be happy to answer any questions that you may have.